Good morning, welcome back. Philo in the Philippines, North Caloocan City, where the city meets the province. We are on Saturday, May 16th, the morning after Typhoon Ambo, and that's what today's video is. I show you the small amount of damage that we got in the backyard here. It's really nothing. We got very lucky considering the high winds that we experienced last night. We had about an hour and a half, 90-minute power outage. Started about 8:30 and was back on in by 10 p.m. I believe the power was back on. That was a big deal because we lost, of course, our electric fans, and not a big deal. Again, very minimal damage, and I did a little walk around in the neighborhood too, looking for any damage, and we really had nothing. The whole neighborhood fared very well as the bridge, which you'll see in the video. Okay, we're going to do a couple of Tagalog words which are very appropriate for what's going on in the Philippines today. Ulan for rain, anin for wind. Ulan and hanin. There you go. Hope you enjoy the video, guys. Don't forget, we're doing Tuesday and Friday for live stream on Philo in the Philippines. The Adventure of Malay is doing Thursdays. Thanks again, you guys, for your support, and thank you for the many messages we received on Messenger this morning, asking us how things went, how we fared the storm. We really appreciate the support you guys give us. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. All right, good morning. How's everybody doing? Saturday morning, the day after the storm, and we got lucky. Let me show you around. We've got chili plants laying on their side. That's not a big deal, and we just have this one banana tree that fell from the neighbor. So other than, you know, losing a few of our flower plants, no big deal, really. We had nothing to complain about. We came out really good. Now also this banana tree next is leaning. It's leaning against the wall here, so they're, as well as this one. This smaller one is now leaning against the wall, so hopefully they will cut those down. And thankfully that big one there did not come this way, because that's really big, and it may have tumbled the wall. I can remember when Uncle was living here with us, he had asked the neighbor to get rid of those banana trees because they were going to fall on our wall and knock our wall down. And he was right. They fell all right. The weight of all of the rain just... Oh, I didn't notice this. I've got this guy laying down now. This one's laying down as well. Again, not bad. And the wind, look at what the wind did to the flowers. It's okay, they'll come back. Once this passes through and the sun comes out, these guys will all stand back up again and be beautiful. Again, not a big deal. We're very fortunate here. I'm going to take a walk around the neighborhood real quick and see how the neighborhood fared. If there's any damage, any trees down. So if I see anything out there, or actually I'll just take you guys along anyway. Let's go do a neighborhood walk, okay? More later. Okay, so I didn't see any damage. I didn't see any damage walking through the neighborhood coming to the bridge here. And as you can see, there's no evidence of a breach last night. So I thought for sure, considering the amount of rain, that water was going to come up over the bridge here, as it did last year during the rainy season. You guys might remember that vlog. This whole rail was just covered with foliage and trash. Maybe removing the old bridge out here was the key. The water can now flow through here a lot better. So that's good news. It's good to see. Let's take a walk back through the neighborhood. Luckily, we don't have any big trees down. It's just a little bit messy. As you can see, the gate guard here, he's sweeping the leaves. This is the little guard station they've set up for the gate. So there's somebody here now all day long, and then the gate is locked at night. And only the residents know the combination to the gate, so that's good. I thought for sure maybe the reason I walked down here is we've got all these large trees. This one's an awesome tree. I'm surprised I don't see the kids climbing this more often, because that's a great tree, man. Look how far up you could go. There's no mangoes on it, so there's no reason to climb it, right? Also, this one here, right behind the basketball court, excellent tree climbing spot. Now, if I lived down here, I'd have a little deck built up there, make a little tree fort. And check this out, kind of funny. The barangay came through earlier in the week, and they put the basketball hoop back up. And of course, the kids started playing basketball, and they weren't supposed to, but I don't know if you can see what they've done there. They put a padlock. They put a padlock on the bottom of the net. There you can see it. So if somebody shoots the basket now, it's going to get stuck up there. Anyway. The house and lot here still have not sold, so there you go. A lot of people have been asking about that. It's still there. Over a year now. I mean, it's a decent sized lot, it's your typical subdivision lot. Actually, it's a little bit bigger. If I was interested in that now, I'd buy all of this. I'd buy, pull over that house and just take it down and start all over again. But take this wall out, and get the whole lot all the way to the corner. You'd have a really nice piece of land. I mean, that would be probably 300 square meters. Between 300 and 400 square meters if you had all that. Very nice. And probably affordable, you know. Property's not really expensive here in North Caloocan, so. So we got very lucky here. Very minimal damage. We were all sleeping in the living room last night because, you know, we had a blackout. There's no major trees or anything on the side roads here, so Boyate really built this second story. She's going to give me a tour of that. That's one of our Sorry store owners. And I did a story about that house a little bit over a year ago when they had built the roof up. And it's all finished out now. It's awesome. It came out really good. And this used to be the association office, as you can see there. But I'm not sure what happened. No longer in use. It was actually open when I first moved here. I guess they decided because the extension that we live in here is so small that they don't really need an office, and they're using the money for something else now. That's Camilla Homes next door to us. You guys have seen that before. And we'll just take a stroll back towards the house now. That's what we love about living back here, is it's so quiet, you know. So many people complain about the roosters, but I don't have a problem with them. Actually, the longer you live here, the less you hear them, so. That looks like it was probably never finished. Oddly enough, there's a bookcase in there, a wooden bookcase, so, I mean, there's no roof on the place, so I don't know what the story is with that.
Hey, good morning.
Morning, Bo. Okay, that's pretty much it. Oh, my lens is a little bit dirty. Hopefully the video comes out good. Thanks for walking around with us on a Saturday morning after Typhoon Ambo. No worries here in the Morgan house. We're good. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you on the next one.